If I didn't know any better, I would assume we were in summer. Because even though it's wildly overcast, it has that overcast, weird, like not quite muggy, but almost muggy, you know? It's weird out. I'm not mad at it though. It's kind of nice. We're hitting summer, boys. Next week, I verified, I think it's Sunday and Monday, it's supposed to be like damn near 80, if not 80. Today has been weird. Very, very weird. And what I mean by that is my knee, surprisingly not bad. Like I can feel a little bit, oh, I bent it and I can feel that like it's a little swollen today. But for the most part, we're good. We're chilling, we're fine. The issue I had earlier is I just was so, like, I don't know, I was talking to a customer and I turned around at like a normal speed, I guess, but I turned around about 180 degrees and all of a sudden I was like, whoa, why is like the floor moving? And I just got so like off balance and dizzy, but not fully dizzy, just kind of like oogly woogly. But I don't know, it was just a very surreal, weird sort of like feeling. And I sat down for a minute and I was like, bro, what is it? Like, what is wrong with me right now? What is going on? I fully have rallied and we're A-okay now, but just a very weird sort of experience of like, am I dying? Aside from that though, it's been okay. Lots of customers today, lots of questions. It's been a very, very question-oriented day today. Very customers that are very needy, which I'm more than happy to sit down, lock in, and give you the TED Talk. But I've had that today. Susie's had that today. I wouldn't be surprised if Emma gets one later. I'm pretty sure Delaney. Everybody's getting some needy customers. But hey, man, it makes the job a little bit easier because we're actually doing stuff. I mess with my settings and it feels like something's wrong. Uh-oh. Anyway, today's slow. What was I going to talk about? No. What have I done? Oh no, chat. I had such a profound point to make. Whoa, a little over-rotation there, buckaroo. Oh no, the victory for the James. Taking on a walk now. I don't know what my profound thought was. I've been racking my brain thinking about the entire time. It wasn't camera, I mean, maybe, was it camera related? I feel like it was camera related, but not like camera related like it's been the last couple days, where it's like, woe is me, new camera. It's more so like, J. Cole on 2014 Forest Hill Drive, love yours, you know, like, you'll never be happy until you learn to love what you already have. In this case, this camera. I am gonna try, at the very least, try to utilize this camera a little bit more in the next coming days, weeks, months. Just because, like, you know, what's the point of having it if I don't use it, you know? I can't cry about getting a new camera when I have a perfectly good camera that I need to get hours on. But also with some kind of like quiet reflection and contemplation. One of the things about this camera that is weird, and I don't like, obviously I don't like it, but it's not like, it's just kind of a weird thing, is its storage management. It shoots in a much bigger file size than the Osmo Pocket 3 does. And I don't know why, because I use the same SD card for the two of them, because, you know, cost saving measures and all, and I bounce back and forth. But with the Pocket 3, I have about 5.5 hours left of recording, 4K 30, same parameters. I mean, outside of like maybe codecs, I guess. But for this camera, I have 4 hours and 20 minutes left. Nice. But weird that it's like an entire hour difference. Same card, just two different cameras and how it writes, and, you know, the difference between the two of those. I don't know. Food for thought. And that's kind of, I mean, maybe that's like passively an aversion that I have to using this camera more often, is because the file size that it writes is ginormous. But I don't know. I have hard pivoted my research of new cameras back into the cameras I currently have and making them better, or fun gear and stuff for them, which, newsflash, shocking to absolutely nobody, much better pricing, or more affordable. It's more affordable to buy accessories for the things that I already have than buying accessories for stuff that I could get. I digress. Anyway, today was whacking cringe. It's work at the end of the day, you know, like, what do we expect? I'm very excited because the new Call of Duty Zombies map came out today, and I don't, as much as I don't love playing multiplayer anymore, I still enjoy it. I feel like there's other things that the viewer, you, enjoy watching more than multiplayer. Zombies, though, always has a place in my heart, regardless of viewership. And maybe controversial hot take, I don't know. I've really enjoyed Black Ops 7 Zombies so far. There's definitely been some duds, and there's definitely been some what the hell is this moments. But for the most part, I've enjoyed it, like, almost all the way. Like, I've had a pretty good time playing it. So, with that in mind, beautiful sunset on the horizon. Excited to show that off for you guys. If I can think of my profound thought later, I will. I don't think it was the love yours thing. That was kind of a thought I had after the fact. But it's also good food for thought. In terms of, like, I mean, I'm gonna be hooked on another camera in like a week anyway, so let's savor this moment that I'm having right now as we go into the sunset. And like, let's just not, you know, let's just drop it.